Dodge Challenger RT SCAT Pack. Shaker. Very long name. Very cool car. I think way too many of the car reviews on this car have been too focused on the minutia. They want to talk about all the details of, you know, what the 0 to 60 time is, or what the 60 to 0 time is if you have the Brembo brakes and you're going with the rotation of the earth uphill with a tailwind. All that stuff's well and good. It's all out there. I'm sure you can find it if you're really interested in those type of really strange details. I want to talk about two things that actually matter to people who are buying cars. One, is it cool? And two, how does it make you feel? Because 98% of people are never going to take this car on a racetrack. They're never going to go street racing in it. They're going to tool around town. They're going to have their, you know, American graffiti fantasies in their Dodge Challenger. That's what they're going to do. So, first off, is it cool? Absolutely. Everything about this car is cool. And the Shaker really makes it even cooler. It's just this angry, vibrating mass that just shows you that under the hood is a pissed off engine that is absolutely ridiculous. And the Shaker has no other purpose other than just being that big kind of FU to everyone else, that you've got the biggest, baddest engine on the block. Super cool. The other thing that's cool about this car is the tech. Just like in the Charger I reviewed a couple weeks ago, it has everything you could possibly imagine. The sport mode, the track pack mode, everything is super cool. The technology with the navigation, the air-conditioned seats. It is a 1960s muscle car experience when you step on the gas, but none of the drawbacks of driving a 1960s muscle car. It has a beautiful sound system. It's quiet when you want it to be. It's comfortable. I've driven this car about 500 miles, and I have to say it is just absolutely a joy to drive. How does it make you feel? Very important. I don't really get attached to a lot of cars. I've had over 100 cars myself, and most cars I get really bored of really quickly. Other than some of the crazy exotic cars that I've got to drive, there's very few cars that I kind of get giddy about when I'm going to be driving them, and this car does that. For me, it's a bit of a flashback memories to my high school years when I had a 67 Ford Galaxie 500 Fastback. I'm not that old, even though that sounds like an old guy thing to say, but when you grew up driving big block muscle cars, you know, getting back behind the wheel of something like this that is everything you want in a car, but still gives you that feeling. It kind of evokes the same emotions of mashing that throttle down and driving like a madman when you're 16. That's just amazing. And I absolutely have to say, I've loved driving this car every day I've had it. It has just been a joy to drive. It's super comfortable. Sure, the gas mileage could get better, but I've been driving it like that 16-year-old kid, so I've been averaging like 16 miles to the gallon, which in my Galaxie would have been amazing. That was like 8. So you get the same feelings, you get the same emotions of driving those amazing muscle cars of the past, but you're not getting any of the drawbacks. It doesn't smell like gasoline. It hopefully won't burst into flames on the freeway. That happened in my Galaxie. So yeah, is it cool? Absolutely. How does it make you feel? It makes you feel like a 16-year-old kid who just got his keys for the first time. So my review for the Dodge Challenger RT SCAT Pack Shaker is buy one.